Welcome to Miss B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So, welcome to another inspiring episode of our business live tonight. So, we are honored to have a very special guest whose story reflects resilience, sacrifice, and the courage to dream beyond limitations. Our guest, Emily, has been working as an immigrant registered nurse in the USA since 2006. She is happily married, has no children, and for many years has worked multiple jobs, not just to build a life in USA, but also to faithfully support her family back in the Philippines. Like many immigrants, she knows what it meant to work long hours, make sacrifices, and put family first. But today, she is here to share how discovering a digital business has opened her mind to creating additional income, greater flexibility, and a future with more choices. So let's warmly welcome Sis Emily. Hi, sis.
Hi, Miss B. Thank you for just that warm welcome. Oh my gosh.
All right. Sis, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Yes, so I have been a registered nurse for more than 2 decades here in United States of America, living in Orlando, Florida. Like many hardworking professionals, I've been experienced long hours, burnout, and the challenge of balancing work, family, and financial responsibilities. Today, I am so excited to share my journey, the lessons I've learned and still learning in the process, and why I believe it's never too late to create more choices and more freedom.
Wow, that is so great, sis Emily. So, of course, I only do have three questions for you. And let's get it started. So, sis Emily, this is the first question. You've been working as a registered nurse since 2006 and have held multiple jobs over the years while supporting your family in the Philippines. What motivated you to keep going despite the physical and emotional challenges? Take it away.
Hey, it wasn't easy, Miss B. As you know, we work long hours, miss special moments with our family, and often felt tired both physically and emotionally. Most of the time, we feel so empty. And that's how I feel almost every day. Moments when I question how much longer I could keep going like this. What kept me going is my purpose, helping people I cared about. But over time, I also realized something important. I wasn't just sacrificing my energy, I was sacrificing precious time. The realization became now my turning point. It inspired me to look for a way to create more choices, more freedom, and a future where I could continue serving others without sacrificing the life I wanted to live.
All right. Wow. Wow. That is a great answer for that very emotional kind of question, of course, when we are talking about family. And that's a great part. Yes, it's not easy. That's why I salute all you guys, the nurses out there. You are heroes without a cape. So, yeah, that's so great because, you really need to have that feeling, that bond with your family back in Philippines as well, and of course to your patients. And that is a great and a passion that all nurses have. Yes, thank you so much, sis. And let's go to our second question. As someone with a demanding healthcare career, what made you decide to explore a digital business? And what were your biggest fears before getting started?
You know, Miss B, I knew I couldn't keep trading more hours for more income forever. I wanted another option that could fit around my career. My biggest fears were that I had no experience at all. I wasn't even good in technology. And I wondered if I was too late to start. But I reminded myself that every expert was once a beginner. I chose to learn instead of fear hold me back, and that decision changed my perspective completely.
Wow, that is so great answer, sis. Yes, and I love what you said that you chase and you chose. So yes, trading time is definitely a big factor, especially we as working as a full-time worker for now, and eventually will work as this business our plan A. So having a plan B is definitely a must. It is essential nowadays. So yes, having that thought of having this digital business where it could help you and you could help other people as well there. So yes, definitely that's also a must that all the people out there watching us right now that they are might be thinking like, well, I can't really do this business because I'm not a tech savvy, I don't have a experience, and I don't even know anything about this digital business. But we got you covered. We have a world class training, and that says a lot. And of course, we do have that mentorship. We do have a mentor and a coach and accountability partners, as well as supportive community where you will never be alone. So let's go to number three, last but not least. So many nurses, immigrants, and hardworking professionals feel stuck because they don't have enough time or experience to start something new. Based on your journey, what encouragement would you give to someone who is considering building an additional income alongside their career?
If you're feeling stuck, I want you to know that you don't have to quit your career to create a better future. You can start small while keeping your job. You don't need to know everything before you begin. You just need the willingness to learn one step at a time, believe in yourself, and you know your big why. Stay consistent and don't let fear stop you from creating the life you truly want. Your future can change with one decision to start.
Yeah, wow, that is a great answer for that, sis. Ellie. Yes, you don't need to be perfect to start. And the good thing is, you don't even need to quit your current job. And like I said earlier, this is a plan B for now. And you are just building an empire while you are working your full time. You just have a little pockets of your time to do this business, and you don't really need to just get out of your full-time job right now. So this is a way for us to have an additional income, and of course an empire that you are building right now, not just for you but especially to your children and to your family. And yes, I like it when you said like you're doing this because of your whys. So that's definitely the real reason why I myself ventured into this digital business, where I only have three reasons and three whys why I ventured into this digital business. First is for my family. I think most of us are working abroad, are working uh, for our family, not just for ourselves. We are doing this for them. And of course, I'm doing this for myself. I want to retire early and not to wait until at the age of 65. And of course, to travel around the world without thinking of that financial stress. And of course, to enjoy the luxury of life like most of our business partners in our community. And of course, my third one would be my church community back in the Philippines as well as here in Canada. So, yes, definitely, guys, you don't need to be perfect to start, and you don't need to quit outright when you found this digital business. It goes alongside with your full time job, like what sis Emily just said. It goes with her lifestyle and it goes with her full time job as a nurse and doing this digital business at the same time. So it's a matter of having those little pockets of your time, as you said earlier, 1 or 2 hours of your time, just do this business. Or when you are doing all your stuff, like, watching your hockey, watching your kids playing hockey and doing this business on the side, and a lot more while traveling, this goes with you and not against your lifestyle. So it's a portable business where you could carry around. So that's a great part of this business. So once again, sis, just last bonus question. Question: if you are to um, tell those viewers or followers and supporters, what will you give an advice to them right now?
Yes, so for all out there watching right now, no matter where you are today, remember that your current situation does not define your future. Have the courage to take the first step, because first step is always the difficult step, right? Because small consistent actions can lead to extraordinary change. Keep believing to yourself, your dreams are worth pursuing, and the best chapter of your life may still be ahead of you.
Yes, that's well said. So today is Thursday. So when it comes to Thursdays and Tuesdays, we do have a complimentary webinar that you could watch on how to start your own digital business. That's how you see the glimpse of this business that we do have. So once again, if you are wanting to have a change in your life, then do make a change. So to top it up, and my final words for this business live streaming, Emily, once again, thank you so much for sharing your heart and your journey with us today. Your story reminds us that our profession can provide stability, but having additional opportunities can provide more options for the future. To everyone watching, your current job doesn't have to be the end of your financial journey. Sometimes the best investment you can make is learning a new skills and exploring new opportunities while continuing to excel in your career. So, thank you for joining us today. If Emily's story inspired you and you'd like to learn more about our digital business community, feel free to reach out either to me or to Emily, and we'd love to connect with you. And once again, it doesn't matter whether you resonated with sis Emily or to me, it doesn't matter whichever you want to register. We have the same vision to help one another, and of course, to have an impact to a lot of people out there. There's so much more to life, and guys, there's a lot of options. So once again, if you want to have a change in your life, then do make a change. So sis Emily, do you want to say your website to our viewers?
For everybody who would like to have a big change in their lives, just connect and register in my website or Sister B's website. And we are here to walk you through step by step. You will never be alone. Being skeptical is very normal and it's very healthy. Do your research. We encourage you out there because this is a digital business. So go ahead and do your research, all your due diligence. In that way, you will find out yourself.
Yes, yes, very true, very true. Thank you once again, Sis Emily, for saying yes to this invitation. I am so grateful and thank you that you said yes to this live streaming tonight. So thank you once again. And guys, let's just go,
Oh,
go.
yes.
God bless everyone. And I will say bye for now. Bye, sis.
Good night. Bye.